Britain hasn't had a ski jumper since 1929.
I'm going to be a ski jumper.
He's going to break his neck.
I'm going to break his neck.
How's it going, everybody? Today I'm reviewing the new film directed by Dexter Fletcher, Eddie the Eagle, starring Taron Egerton and Hugh Jackman. And this tells the story of Eddie the Eagle, an aspiring Olympian. Ever since he was a kid, this kid just wanted to be an Olympic athlete in whatever sport he could make it in. And he thinks that his best bet to make the 1988 Olympics in Calgary is to be a ski jumper. So he goes after making his dreams come true. Now, going into this movie, I had hopes for it, but I'm not going to lie. The trailer, it felt very, I guess you want to say Family Channel. Where just like it's going to be this feel-good story, and I'm just going to be like, okay, it's kind of cliche and everything. And what I will say is this: it is very paint by the numbers. You kind of can see where the story's going to go, but with that said, it executes it perfectly. It's amazing. I loved this movie. It is such a feel-good, inspirational movie that I recommend you guys check out. I'll start off with the cast. Taron Egerton and Hugh Jackman are great. They have great chemistry. Taron Egerton, I've only seen him in The Kingsman. He probably has been in some other stuff, but I know him from The Kingsman. And this very punk kid, kind of like rebel, who slowly becomes a suave guy. This guy is this guy. He transforms into him. He doesn't look a thing like he does in The Kingsman, and he transforms into Eddie the Eagle. Eddie Edwards is his name, and he becomes the character. You don't see Taron Egerton. You don't see Eggsy from The Kingsman. You see Eddie the Eagle. And Hugh Jackman is great as a coach. He kind of coaches them and teaches them how to properly jump. Eddie the Eagle, he was a skier, so he did know how to ski, but he's never ski jumped before. He's in his 20s. Most kids learn at the age of 6 when they start. So it was a steep learning curve for him. And Hugh Jackman, though, he plays great. He kind of is drunk when you meet him, and Hugh Jackman plays it well. Great job from both of them. And like I said, it is very paint by the numbers. You kind of see where it's going, but it executes it so nicely that it's very forgivable in a sense. I guess some people might not like it. It's like, I can see where this is going. I'm kind of bored with it. But like I said, the performances are great. The story is great. It's an inspirational story. It's following your dreams, no matter what gets in your way. I mean, he had this leg. It's right at the very beginning. It shows him as a kid. He has this issue with his knees. So he's overcome so much already in his life that he's like, I got to do this, and he goes out and tries to do it. I'm not going to spoil it for you if you don't know the story, but definitely recommend checking this one out. My only real negatives is that there is a few cheesy, humorous moments where it just seems very unrealistic, kind of what happens, and it's meant to appeal to like all ages. So I see why they did it, but again, just for me, it was just a little cheesy. There's a couple moments like that, but again, it didn't take away from the experience at all. A very solid movie. There's some moments in there, you just like you're almost like your eyes are almost welling up with tears because you're just so happy or excited or sad. It makes you feel many emotions in this movie. But like I said, at the end of the day, a very inspirational, very heartwarming, very feel-good movie that you should all check out if you're into these. I love sports movies to begin with, and again, this kind of does follow the sports film pattern, but it does it in such a nice way. Also, Christopher Walken is in the movie, but he probably showed up on set for maybe like one day. He's like in 2 scenes, if you want to call them scenes. One of them's not even really a scene, but so he's kind of in 2 parts of the movie. Don't go if you're expecting Christopher Walken's going to be in this thing a lot. Just pull back your expectations because he's not in it a whole lot. This is definitely Taron Egerton and Hugh Jackman taking the forefront. Like I said, Taron Egerton becomes Eddie the Eagle. You can totally tell he studied his mannerisms. It shows some at the very end of the movie. Shows the real Eddie Edwards and some pictures of him, and you can totally see he's taken his mannerisms and brought them to life in this movie. So with all that said, I give Eddie the Eagle a movie rating of 8 out of 10 just because it is very paint by the numbers, and it does have a couple cheesy moments, but overall it's a very solid movie and one I would recommend you all see. As for my enjoyment rating, I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Really, really love the movie. Performances were great. Like I said, everything I said in the past, it's a great movie. Just go check it out. So that's it. Let me know if you're looking forward to seeing Eddie the Eagle in the comment section below. Let me know your favorite sports movies. Let me know your favorite like inspirational sports movies. Another one of mine is probably like Miracle. As a hockey fan, I really love that one. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you've seen the movie already, let me know your thoughts on the movie. Again, be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos each and every week. That is it, and I will talk to you all later.